Okay, still carrying on with our list adapter class. The next method we're going to build is the get username method, and that's going to be for exactly what it sounds, getting the username. So get current username, and let's see, so retrieving user account settings, and we're going to need a query for this, so I'm just going to copy this query, and oh, that's a really long one, but I'm going to cut a whole bunch of stuff off it. I think that's the bottom of it right there, and stick that into here, and we can delete this, and we can delete basically we're going to have to delete almost everything inside here. I think I got rid of a bracket. There we go. So that's good. Okay, so now let's change this to suit our needs. We're going to go into the users node. My down arrow is not working on my keyboard. I think I said that in the last video. Then we need to do order by child and get context, get string, r.string dot user. We're looking for the user ID field, and then then dot equal to the current user. So Firebase auth get instance, get current user, get user ID. So this is obviously the current user's username that we're after here. And so now inside of here, we don't need this string builder. Delete that. And there's actually a second query in here. We don't need this second query. Just need this one. And now inside here, so if something is found, then we can go current username equals single snapshot get value, and we're going to get our user account settings dot class, and then get the username. So too many. There we go. I think that is good. So now let's go back up into our get view method here, and so the first thing we'll call after the else statement when we set get our view holder tag is we'll get the current username. So get the current user's username, need for checking likes string. And next, let's see, we'll get the like string. So get like string, and then we just need to pass the view holder to the like string. And now let's do set the comment get likes string. So list comments equals get item position and get comments. And that will get our list of comments, and we can do holder dot comments dot set text, and so do view all space plus comments dot size, and do space comments. So that'll say view all of those comments, and now holder dot comment dot set on click listener, new on click listener. And this will open up our comments thread. So loading comment thread for get item position and get photo ID. And let's see, then we can go home activity, get activity, no context. So we need here context, and then on comment. I need to make that interface public. So we need to go to home activity. We're trying to access the on comment thread selected listener inside home activity, and I haven't built one, so I need to actually build that. Or sorry, the on comment thread selected. I'm not using an interface, it's just a method to execute the navigation from the home feed to a comments thread. So in home activity we can just create a method for doing that. We don't need to create an interface. So we can just do public void on comment thread selected, and we'll take the photo object user account settings and get that photo. So selected a comment thread, and so now we just need to get our fragment navigation stuff. Let's see if there's anything in here I can just copy paste. Doesn't look like it. So I'll just type it out. So we're going to view comments fragment, fragment equals new view comments fragment, and we need a bundle, so bundle args equals new bundle, and args put parcelable. We're going to attach our photo, so get string, this is, I think I just use photo there, I'm pretty sure that's what I've been doing, and do photo, and it's saying no, not allowed. So we need to make our photo object class parseable, so let's go to models and photo, and it is parseable, so why put parseable, putting the photo, not sure what's happening there. Oh, typo. There. args put, and then here we need to put the user account settings, so get string r.string dot user. We actually need a user account settings string, so let's go into values, strings, and let's see, bundle arg names, photo type. Where did I put that photo one? Down here, strings. I just used photo. Should actually put it in here, bundle arguments. So do like, I don't know, bundle photo. And same thing with the user account settings. So bundle user account settings, and then use those here. So bundle photo and bundle user account settings, and then pass the settings on that one. I can close this, and that's not parseable, so that one is definitely not parseable. So let's make that parseable. Implements parseable. Oops, made the thing go away. And one more. Okay, where was I? In home activity. So that's good. We can close this. That's looking good. And then fragment dot set arguments to the arguments. Then we need a fragment transaction. So fragment transaction equals get support fragment manager dot begin transaction, and transaction dot replace our r.id dot container, and pass our fragment. And next line, transaction add to backstack, get string r.string dot, it should be view comments fragment. And that should be good. And then we just commit the transaction. Okay, so that's good. Now we can go back into our made feed list adapter, and we can say on comments selected and pass our photo. So holder dot photo. No, it'll be get item position. Just get the photo like that, photo object, and then the user account settings we will get from the holder. So holder dot settings. Because remember, we saved our user account settings up here in our view holder. So they'll be specific to that particular post or that particular view. Then what do we need to do? Then, so if we've selected and we are now navigating to the thread, we're going to need to do something else here, but I'm going to leave it kind of a mystery for now. We're going to come back to it. So we're going to need to do something else. What is it? And we'll come back to that. And so next, after we do the comment stuff, now we can set the time it was posted. So then get the timestamp difference and pass our photo. So get item position, that'll get our photo. And then if, just need to do a little bit of logic here, if timestamp difference dot equals 0, then holder dot time delta set text to timestamp difference plus days ago, and then else we can do holder dot time delta, and we can just set it to today. Obviously, in a real situation, you'd want to do some more logic to handle more situations, but we're just going to keep it simple and set it to today. And so then next, now we're going to need to set the profile image, set the profile image. And in order to do that, we need to get our image loader. So final image loader, actually we don't even need to do that, we can just, oh yeah we do, because we're going to need the image loader object. So image loader equals image loader.get instance, and then call the image loader display image, get item, get the photo, get the photo, and then we get the path, get image path, and holder dot our image for our widget. Okay, now get the profile image and username of the user who made the post. So this is going to be what's being displayed. Oh, I don't have it open, but if you look at Instagram, on every post in the top left hand corner of the post is the user's profile image, and then right next to it is the username of the person who made the post. So that's what we're going to have to get here, and to do that we're going to need another query. So let's go down to one of our smaller queries and copy it. So probably the get current username one is the smallest query. Let's copy that one and paste that in here, and now we're just going to change this to fit our needs. And the first part of it is going to be the user account settings node. Database name user account settings. And what are we looking for? We are going to look for the child of the user ID, which is good, equal to the photo's user ID. So get the photo and then get the user ID attached to the photo. So now let's come down into our loop here where we actually are getting the we are going to kind of use that, so I can just comment that out. So let's get a log first here saying found user, and that's where I can get this right here and post that in there. So I found the user. Now what? Now we want to set the username, so holder.username set text to our single snapshot, get the username, and then what? Then we need to set an onClick listener to the username also, because we want to be able to navigate to that user's profile if we click on that username. So set onClick listener, and we can do another log navigating to profile of that user. Doesn't allow me to reference that, so I could create a user object up above. I don't actually need this. I could reference my holder's user. So holder user get username or get email or whatever you want to put there, and then we need an intent equals new intent, and this is going to be coming from this context to profile activity dot class, and the intent is going to need some extras. So put extra get context get string r.string dot calling activity, and the calling activity is going to be home activity, which is where we're coming from. So let's go next line, context get string r.string dot, I don't have a home activity string, so activity names home activity, so home activity, there we go. And we need to do another extra, so put extra, this is going to be what we're passing to it, so it's going to be the user object. So context get string r.string dot, did I do intent user is probably what I want to put there, and then holder dot user, and then context start activity and pass that intent. So now let's get the account settings, so single snapshot. Actually, I can just copy what I had up here. Where is it? Here. Oh no, I can't reference that. Oh yes, I can. It's not inside an onClick listener. So get that single snapshot. Just getting the settings. There we go. And then holder.comment set onClick listener, new onClick listener, and this is going to be our comment thread selected. So the same thing as we did. Where did we do that? I can't remember. We just did it. where we here copy this line right here. So we're navigating to that new comment thread, exactly the same process here. And once again, we're going to have to do another thing, but I'm going to leave that for later. And I think that's it. I think this is all we need to do for the profile image and the username. Let me see. Oh no, I actually didn't set the profile image. So to set the profile image, we just do our image loader and then display image, and we can do our single snapshot, which I had here. And get this, go there, get profile photo, and then we need to pass our widget, so holder.profile image, and that will set the photo. And then just like we did up here with the username, we need to set non-click listener for the profile photo so that we navigate to that user's profile if their profile image is clicked. So exactly the same thing right there, and that's all we need to do for there. And wow, this took way longer than I thought. We're still not even done in this main feed list adapter class. We actually still need to get the user object, and also we're going to run into an issue when we navigate to the feed, which is what I outlined by going to need to do something else. And we still need to even go into home fragment and set up everything in there. So we still have a little bit to do. So I thought we were going to get to displaying the main feed in this one, but it looks like it's probably going to be likely the next video. So make sure you stay patient. We're almost there, and I'll see you in the next video.